Hello students of Standard 9th. Welcome to the digital campus of DAV Moyle Public School. Let's begin with an online session of agriculture. Our today's topic is soil organic matter. Soil organic matter is also known as SOM is mainly composed of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen but also has a small amount of nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur, potassium, calcium and magnesium contained within organic residues. It is divided into living and dead components and can range from very recent inputs such as stubbles to large decaying materials that are thousands of years old. Less than 15% of below ground soil organic matter such as roots, fauna and microorganisms in living. Soil organic matter also exists as four distinct fractions which vary widely in their size, composition and turnover times in the soil, that is dissolved organic matter, particulate organic matter, humus and resistant organic matters. This figure shows the vast majority of soil organic matter is dead or decaying, with living organisms making up less than 15% of soil organic matter pool. This table shows the size, turnover rate and composition of the four soil organic matter fractions. Storing the carbon contained in organic matter within the soil is seen as one way to mitigate climate change by reducing greenhouse gas emission, in this case carbon dioxide, but do not this an increase in the more stable or resistant fractions of organic matter is reduced. How is soil organic matter different to soil organic carbon? Soil organic carbon, that is SOC, is different to organic matters because it refers only to the carbon components of organic compounds. Soil organic matter is difficult to measure directly, so laboratories tend to measure the report soil organic carbon. A conservation factor is available to report soil organic matter when required. About 58% of the mass of organic matter extend as carbon. So if we know the organic carbon contained in a soil, we can estimate the amount of organic matters. Organic matter counted in percentage equal to organic total organic carbon percent into 1.72. While this ratio can vary in different soils, using a conservation factor of 1.72 provides a reasonable estimate of soil organic matter and is suitable for most purposes. Now it's time to check your knowledge about today's topic. Here are some questions as your assignment. I hope you understand today's topic. We again meet with new video. Till then, stay at home, be safe, be happy.